quite a mixed bag of papers. Anything you found interesting?
Oh yes, I've had a good look through them. Sunday Mirror, page 9, BBC, Radio 1 has decreed that pop music began in 1990. Crisis Tour on Radio 1 is banning golden oldies. I mean, what a way to celebrate poor old Elvis's 60th birthday. I mean, there's the king of pop and he can't even be played on Radio 1. No wonder they're losing millions of their audience. I mean, it really is tragic, isn't it?
Because Radio 1 are having a few problems. They've lost their top DJ as well this week.
They've lost their top DJs. They've stopped playing any kind of regular pop music of more than 10 years old. They're now playing modern mush, and the audiences are running away.
Anything else you found interesting?
Yes, very good story, I thought, on the front page of the Sunday Times, something that's been a long time coming. Car ban in city centres to crack down on pollution. I mean, in London, a fifth of our children are suffering from some degree of asthma. Air pollution is probably worse than it's ever been, particularly in the winter months. And they're now talking of, when there's high levels of pollution, banning cars on the M6 in Birmingham and certain other cities. Well, that's okay, but I think as a society we've got to actually face up to the issue of air pollution and public transport and put money into public transport and remove private cars from city centres. I mean, there is no way that this city can go on increasing the number of cars on the roads and not expect to pay the price.
I know that you tend to cycle most places yourself, but do you think it's feasible that you can get rid of all the cars in central London?
No, it's not feasible to get rid of all cars. What we can do is remove a lot of car parking spaces in central London. That would help. Improve public transport and particularly improve rail transport. There's an awful lot of underused and unused railway lines around London, and I think that way things could improve. It really is a nonsense that people should be driving into central London. I live in Archway, and every morning the Archway Road's full of cars with one driver in.
Anything else?
Yes. The Sunday Telegraph front page story, which runs well into the paper. Angry Ulster Unionists menace Tory majority in Westminster. Well, it's a very interesting political situation we're now in. We have a Tory government that's lost its majority in Parliament through the withdrawing of the whip on the 9 Tories. And then we've got the Ulster Unionists who supported Major over the Maastricht Treaty and indeed kept him in office.